Hello, my name is An Sung-bin and I'm doing the metal jewelry design major. I'm talented at clear communication and instant response. Also, I'm good at learning fast. To give you a better idea of my skills, let me share an experience. My team and I participate in the capstone contest. My team's subject was Catholic relics accessories. We thought if we want to win, then we have to do some market research and try that deeply. After that, we know about what conditions are good for direction for marketability, increase marketability, and not a direction to general public. And after that, we know that two kinds of things are necessary for that. The first one was the trendy design, and second one was reasonable price range. After that, we participate in the contest based on these informations. We didn't just design, we utilized Rhino to exact 3D modeling and real created to know what it formed immediately to show that. This effort led us to achieve the Excellence Award in the contest, and this achievement tells that I possess not only the technical skills in 3D modeling, but also the ability to analyze market needs and develop successful, award-winning products. Based on these proven capabilities, I thought I can perform your company's designer's duties well. So I applied it. Thank you. One of the big reasons why I applied this field is because of the experience I already said about the capstone contest. After that experience, I thought I'm based on those advantages. And then another awards and all about the class awards, my whole experience. I thought the designer duties are the most fit to me than the other things. So I applied it. Thank you. No, I don't have any preferred area or non-preferred area. Of course, the place which nearby the market or the shop to easily buy some ingredients will be very good. But in these days, the online market and the delivery service is very improved. So I don't care about that. First of all, I thought I need to learn about the English more to prepare about the American internship. So I decided to leave of absence for focus on the study. And also, I thought I had to learn something more to prepare before to having a real reward. So that is also the reason why I decided to have a leave of absence. First, I'm not graduate, but if I graduate, I think maybe I'd be prepared about the American internship too. Because also, and always I wanted to have experience in the big world than now. And I think America is fit about the condition. Our future in 10 years, I'm gonna be the designer who can get some empathy from whole world audience. For that, from 1 to 2 years, I'm gonna concentrate to get technical skills and be comfortable to use my knowledge in a real work. And then from 3 to 5 years, I'm gonna concentrate to turn to comfortable the wave of global trends and incorporating them into my designs. From 6 to 8 years, I'm gonna focus on reinterpreting traditional techniques, patterns, and symbols in a modern way. And after being proficient at this, from 9 to 10 years, I'm gonna focus on designing by reinterpreting history and traditional globally and incorporating that into the design. So I'm gonna achieve my goal through this procedure and through the knowledge that I already have about the jewelries. Thank you. First of all, I lived in a small city in the Korea. I think because of that, I always wanted to have experience about the big world. That now, if I have a chance, And I knew about that America is very famous about many kinds of peoples who are living there. So I thought America is most fit to have the experience about the big world. Oh, of course, I have a driver license, and I'm gonna use that in America too, because I heard that already about someone. Someone told me that the driver license in America is very useful, and maybe you're gonna need some car in there. So I prepared it. Thank you. As it possible, I'm gonna use the transportation in there, but if I think I need it, then I'm gonna buy some used car or rent. My most big strength is learning is fast. Like I have some habit, like when I learn something new one, then I'm gonna trying some different things on my own and finding some quickest and easiest way to use that. To easily to saying about this, I have some experience that about the new experience. The first experience about the learn about Keyshot, the 3D program. At that class, and after that class in that night, I just trying to finding some different things on my own. And after when the same classes come again, the older students was confused because that program can have some error at the beginning, but I was okay because I already have that experience. So I finished my own very fastly and I helped the other students too. Also, my weakness is I can sleep early in a familiar place. So I thought it can be a very big problems to me because it can make me more tired than the other people's. So I thought I have to find a way to solve this problem. And now I knew it. I can sleep well too while I hearing about human's voice. So now I have a habit that always I turn on the radio or some YouTube to while I sleeping. Then I can sleep well. Thank you. Basically, I want some designer position that I applied, but of course you guys know well about that position than me. So if you guys gonna have some choice about that, then it'll have a reason. So I don't care about that. Oh, whichever I don't care, because that doesn't matter to have an experience which I want, the big world experience. I like being noticed, so I like presentation. So usually I had some position to presentation when I have some project in the school. So I learned about the techniques to keep the audience interesting and keep the presentation interesting. And I think this skill is very special skills for the designer's duties because we have to explain why we design like this for the audience, like our boss or the companies, the other companies, and some customers. Oh, I knew about the Z1 visa, so I'll stay there just the time that I can in there. But if you guys can give me some chance to stay there more, then I want some stay there more. I thought I need to learn more some things without the things that I can learn in the school. So I went outside and I studied personally the more things. After that, I got some license. The gemologist and jewelry master, jewelry coordinator, and master value international. And also I learned about the Rhino, key shots, like those programs that I need. And personally, I studied to take a photo about the products. Oh, I focused on listening, reading, and speaking. Like an exercise, I study consistently every day. the way like to take a video and watch it again to know about how I did, then I can easily know about what I should have to fix. What should I have to fix? Or I have the endless talk with the AI in English like with a friend. That things are improved to feels like English more friendlier to me. I think so. Oh, I have some way that I usually used. First, I separate the two people and calm them down and listen to each other's stories to understand about the stories more deeply, the situations, and try interpretation. Too easily to explain about this, I have some experience about it was in the team project. The two kinds of persons are very fought because two persons have very different opinion. So first, I separate them and took the time to calm them down. And then I heard some story from the two guys and the other one too to try to know about the situation more deeply and understanding. And then I gave my opinion to try to arbitration. And that problem was solved very perfectly, clearly. The two guys being good friends again. And I thought, oh, this process is very useful to solve this problem. So I usually use about this way. Thank you. I'm a designer, and I can see side from the consumer side. And I'm learning fast. I can have some clear communication, so I can immediate situation response also. For example, I had some experience to sell some keyring products in the college's festival booth. In the first day, the products were not good sell, so I thought I have to focus to know about what designs are good for sell. So at the night, I fixed the remaining products to design that sells well. And next day, all products were sold out. Like this, I'm good at look from the consumer side, and I can immediate situation response. Through this experience and personally studied, I got some license that I already said about the germanologist and jewelry master and jewelry coordinator and master value international. And I also know about how is it made and proceed through what process. And I think these strengths of mine could be put to good use in your companies as well. Thank you.